Thanks for listening. Welcome to Touchdowns All Day with Jon Barber.
We're mass communicating. We're mass communicating.
Bernstein and Chasnoff fame.
Great skier.
Great skier.
Yeah.
Posted a funny skiing video today on the Facebook. Anyway,
He's good. I like that. It keeps
his little GoPro thing. Yeah. It's cute. So we were driving back to the city.
Just the two of you.
Just the two of us. It was romantic. We're driving back together, and we just started riffing about XM, satellite radio, and potentially and you know, some people may not remember that Andy, before he founded Headcount with Mark Brownstein of the Disco Biscuits, he was a sports business journalist.
I totally forgot about that.
And he was very well respected for a number of publications, and he was actually an expert in the business of hockey.
Yeah, he was. I think he goes to every single Rangers game.
He goes to a lot of Rangers games. We went to Fish in Hampton in 2003, little side story, and I think it was like the Calgary NHL team didn't make payroll, and they were trying to find Andy Bernstein for a live interview for Hockey Night in Canada, which is the biggest show in Canada. And they couldn't find Andy because we were at Hampton to see Fish, and they finally got through to him, and they say, we have an affiliate in someplace in Virginia. We're going to come to your hotel room, and we're going to make it. So he's like, I don't have a jacket. I don't have a tie. We'll bring you anything you need. And they turned our hotel room into a little studio. They had those inverted umbrella things and lights, and basically did Hockey Night in Canada in our hotel room, so Andy could talk about this NHL team, because he was the expert on how they did not make payroll. It was a crazy thing. So that was Andy Bernstein.
So you're in the hotel room with this guy who is on television doing a spot for Hockey Night in Canada right in front of you in the hotel.
Yes, he was wearing like cargo shorts, and like they gave him like a shirt and a tie and a jacket.
He did that. I saw him do that. He did that quite a bit actually back in the day.
And he was like, can we hurry this up? I've got to get to the lot. It was a funny scene. So anyway, that was Andy Bernstein. He was
hippie concert.
He was like really, that was his deal. But he also had a book called The Farmer's Almanac: The Unofficial Guide to Fish. And they did exactly 6 different editions. Penguin Putnam Publishing actually picked up the last couple. It was a real thing.
It was a real thing.
That started. He used to give out these tour extras on Fish Tour, which was really that was Andy. That was his alter ego. So we had this idea, like we were thinking about get back to satellite radio. Like, what if one of these newfangled companies had a channel dedicated to jam bands, to our scene? You could potentially get tens of thousands of subscribers for this one channel alone. And then they can get the blues channel, and they can listen to CNN, and they can listen to whatever. But there was no other national outlet.
There was not, and still not.
For our world. So we went on a mission. We're on a mission from God.